Hello there. I'm Norbert Ieviey, and behind me and my troop of intrepid investigative reporters lies one of America's most secret and undiscovered effigy mounds. Join us as we investigate and report on what we find about one of the most mysterious locations in all of Northern America. Only recently discovered, this feature of nature encompasses not only the force and power of the surrounding woodlands, but also the ingenuity of man and his ability to overcome the elements. As I'm strolling through the countryside, taking in the sights, I can't help but marvel at the ingenuity of those who have gone before us. This is what remains of the whitewood effigy, called that because of its featured white wood. Symbols like these are scattered all around the mound area and must have conveyed some kind of specific meaning to those who lived and worked here. Later tonight, we'll be aligning this mound with the star to see what kind of astral interpretations one can make of the builder's intentions behind it. These large stones, after being radiometrically dated, come from around 6 million years before the birth of man. Moved here from the Incan pyramids, we think that there's a connection between the people who built this and the early Americans. Still an impressive sight today. The ability to model this platform with the natural growth of the tree behind me makes us all wonder what advanced technologies the builders of this platform had. As I stand here, I can see geometric structures stretching out, being built and trained into the branches, not a natural feature of the tree. Whoever built this mound knew how to control the genetic material of a tree and make it grow in such a way that they could predict the weather by only looking along one branch. This branch here is called the Northern Star Branch by much of the research community today. If I look right here, I can tell that it's cloudy with a chance of rain and approximately 65 degrees Celsius. How do I do that? Because this tree branch was made with witchcraft. Towering at over 60 million feet high, whitewoods features not only a natural molding of wood to the pattern of the magnetic field of the earth, but also a harmonious build with nature being built around an already living chestnut tree. What can we learn from the people that built this? What were their intentions? The platform of the effigy aligns perfectly with the geocentering systems of Earth's natural climate, and the clouds ebb and flow over top, creating what seems to be a center point for natural harmony. Situated exactly 342 degrees to the south of the mound is a large wood pile, which I believe may house a runic altar where ancient rituals would have taken place, and from where I can feel the energy of a million dead spirits emanating, drawing us in and asking us to ponder, where did this all come from? Behind me is an altar dedicated to whatever god the indigenous people of this place worshipped. I'm standing in what looks like a procession line of pine trees. Who knows what kind of activities took place here leading up to their deadly pagan worship? Let's go over to the woodpile that represents the altar now and see what we can see. Oh, thank you for joining me. Look, this was once a deadly pagan worship altar. Scientists recently discovered a huge amount of giant feces littered all over this field. What was in those feces? Human remains. Not much is known about the lives of the people who lived here or of those who built the White Woods effigy. But it seems as though they vanished without a trace. Could it be that a tribe of rival giants ate them all in one night, in one giant bite? Perhaps we will never know. Or perhaps we will. The people here boasted an intelligence beyond modern man. Though their dress and ritual may have been simple, their architectural intelligence rivaled that of the gods. As I already pointed out, weather patterns can be predicted using the geometrically grown branches of the chestnut tree. But what secrets lie hidden beneath the woodpile and its pagan mound? The mathematical data collected via electrohoroscope can only be pondered upon by scientists intent on discovering the precise geometric encoding sequences used in the limestone caverns beneath this place. Little is known about Whitewoods, and the little bit we do know has been presented to you here in this video. So I'll leave it up to you. Is this a migratory Aztec tribe that was swallowed up by a demon horde of giants? Or is this merely an anomaly of human engineering abandoned when negative climate conditions were predicted? Only you know. The cool breeze that blows through this place brings with it memories of the past. We've uncovered a little bit of that dark past here, but the intersection between mankind and nature is felt in this place. Through the architecture, the history, the story, the geography, and yes, even the weather, the story of White Woods Effigy reminds us today of the intricate nature of tomorrow. What mysteries lie buried here? Under the altar, in the processional row, or maybe under the effigy itself? Why were Mayan stones used in the construction of this place? And were the people here really gobbled up by giants in one night? I'm Norbert Ieviey, and thank you for joining me on Mysterious Places. Until next time, or until we meet again, or maybe even until the next life. Stay curious.
Thank you for joining me today in rainy North America, where we're about to take a look at some of the most indigenous herbal species this planet has ever seen. I'm Norbert Ieviey, and thank you for joining me on Wild Lancaster. Over here you see a species of dead tree that grows before it's even alive. This is never before seen footage of a dead tree in the rain. You are some of the select few who actually get to see this rare occurrence.